In this section, let's see how to add dividers and also how to categorize the menu items. So to make it more useful, let me add some more list items in the books section. So let me add 3 items actually. So copy, paste. Let me specify literature and fiction, then children's books, and here textbooks. Okay, now we have added 3 more menu items. So how will it appear now? Let me refresh. Books. See, this is a long list of menu items. Suppose I want to add a divider after ebooks and between literature and fiction, because these are different kinds of books, right? So I want to add a divider after the ebooks. So there are 3 different ways you can do it. One is just specifying li with a hyphen. So how will it appear now? Let me refresh. See, there is a line in between. That is, after these 4 menu items, there is a line that divides these 2 sections, right? Another option is, instead of adding a hyphen, you can specify a class name for this, and the class name is UI-menu-divider. This is a class provided by jQueryUI's CSS framework, and this will add a divider. Let's see that. Save, refresh. See, it is having the same effect, right? It is a bit lighter in shade, it seems. So this is a divider which we have added using UI-menu-divider. Then instead of UI-menu-divider, you can also specify widget header. This is also a class provided by CSS framework of jQueryUI. Let's see that. Refresh. See, it is also having a divider now. Suppose instead of adding dividers, we want to have something like a heading, and below that we want to display these 3 menu items. Then what you can do is, you can specify UI widget header, and we can add a header. Let the header be, say, types. You can have some meaningful text if you want. Now let's see, refresh. See, after this 4 menu items, we are seeing types, then literature, children's books, and textbooks. So as of now, this types is also clickable. Although we haven't added any link to this, this is also clickable. So what we can do to change this, instead of displaying this as clickable, we just want to have this text. So for that purpose, we can use the items option. So the items option is actually a selector to specify which all items should be considered as menu items. So by default, all the items will be considered as menu items. So suppose we want to avoid this one, that is types, as a menu item, then what we can do is, we can specify the child selector and then specify not selector. Not, the name of the class is UI-widget-header, which means all the items except this, that is UI widget header, will be considered as menu item. So let's see that. Refresh. Books. See, this is not considered as a menu item. So this way you can add dividers. That is, 3 techniques are there. One is to have just an li with hyphen. Then another is adding a class name to the li, and the class name should be UI-menu-divider. And if you want to add some categories, you can have an li element with class name UI-widget-header, and you can make this not a menu item using the items option. Items is used to specify the selector for the elements that should be considered as menu items. So if you specify not, this one will not be considered as a menu item. So in this lecture, we have seen how to add dividers and also how to categorize the menu items.